Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault-Tec, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family. You have been tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Hello.
When you hear this...
At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Message repeats in 24 hours.
Excellent. Adventure and opportunity awaits you, sir. The kiosks have valuable information to help you thrive out there. Best get cracking! Another day, another opportunity to leave Vault 76. What do you say? Always stay stocked with medicines. And don't forget to. I know it's cozy in here, but you'll soon be faced with a distinct lack of power and shelter. Teamwork. It's what built America. Built me.
Overseer's log. Or should I say, direct...
Your camp is the key to survival and rebuilding, so use it often.
Some may call them jobs, but I like to think of them as perks.
Sir! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Oh, do be careful out there, sir.
Got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there! Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? God damn it. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that... After you gave him the last of our caps? And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. You know, the thing that brought everyone back. The treasure. But...
I told you, Lacey. The guy was scamming us.
But... those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Thanks for answering some questions for us, I suppose. Seems only fair I return the favor. Anything we can answer for you? About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. If your overseer crossed our path, she sure wasn't broadcasting it. Sorry. You might ask at the Wayward. Seems like they set themselves up to be a natural stopping point. Happy to tell you what I know, which isn't much. Someone made a broadcast not too long back about there being some kind of treasure buried in Appalachia. We don't know what, we don't know where. With people as desperate as they are, it's meant everyone with a functioning radio has come back to try and see if they can get a piece of it.
Monsters or no?
Guy we met at the Wayward. Carter, I think was his name. He gave us a couple of leads to chase down, in exchange for all our money. Up to us now to make something of them. They sent you out here without a weapon? Be a quick trip trying to do this unarmed. Here. Watch yourself out there.
was that?
It's hard work making a living out here. It's just about time to eat. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. Make it just like Mama did. Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
Remember, some of us still want what's best for Appalachia.
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose Lumberjack job.
3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 9 Radstag stakes.
Go to our headquarters in the refuge, in the old White Spring Resort. Glad we got those bots up and running.
Here to volunteer, or just to escape for a while. We have salves around here, somewhere. Or are we out already?
Don't suppose you can set a broken leg? Asking for a friend.
Take a break before heading back out into danger.
I bet you didn't know we stocked blowfly larvae. It's a delicacy. To some.
Must chop wood forever. Trees plus lumberjack. Protect and serve.
we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Why does everyone still squabble?
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems, from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now. Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast, and we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world.
I wish that brother.
Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods. More than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand. And I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think?
Hope the refuge is holding up without me.
I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Now, what business do I have for you today? We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We got some new neighbors, and I would like to keep on their good side. We have some supplies, bandages, a little food, that you can whip up into a little care package for them. Do that for me, and you'll earn your reward.
June handles the supplies if you're looking for provisions.
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company from Big Bend. They set up a little camp for conducting business in the area. We use the supplies they sell, and it never hurts to show a little gratitude. Thank you. See that it's delivered safely.
Exhausted. The work never ends.
Primary directive. All trees must become desirable wood products.
Those raiders know that we mean no harm.
Take a break before heading back out into danger. Oh, sorry. The refuge is holding up without me.
Don't suppose you can set a broken leg? Asking for a friend.
Glad we got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand would be a nightmare.
Hard work pays off.
If you want a safe haven, go to our headquarters in the refuge, in the old White Spring Resort.
Lumberjack Protectron does not want to lose lumberjack job to King.
Why does everyone still squabble all the time?
Let us know if you find someone in need out there.
I wish
June
my
handles
brother
the
would share
supplies
what they
if
learned
you're
in
looking
the
for provisions.
It could benefit so many.
If you're looking for work, talk to Lane. He'll have something for you to do.
Protect and serve.
Damn the scorch!
Now, which of those berries was edible again?
Lumberjack Protectron cuts down trees, but does not require lunch or laboratory facilities. Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products, but has no use for them. Primary directive: all trees must become desirable wood products. Trees plus lumberjack protectron equals desirable.
Keep the line moving.
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end. I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes. This place has a lot of potential.
Hey there.
Really need to clean up around here.
You're looking greener than bloatfly piss. Little lost, are you? I'm thinking Brahmin are twice as strong as pre-war cattle. You know, having two heads and all. Muscles just doubled up like lasagna. Yeah, there's science. We're with the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. This here's just a little pit stop along our route, but we're looking to head out again soon.
It's just about time to eat.
Uh-huh. What you need?
Gotta wait a whole another hour for that food to ready. Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. So what's your story, Dweller? Clean up this. Fix that. It never seems to end.
Scorch of the ferals don't get you.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Where's the next stop again?
Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. I'm getting so sick and tired of thorn bushes.
Keep the line moving.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. It's just about time to eat.
Where's the next stop again?
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it. I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
Oh, gonna get a big old bowl of soup back at Big Bad.
Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy. This place has a lot of potential. I hope we can set up more settlements like Foundation. I've got friends out
Hey there, traveler. This is a better workout than trucking ever was.
I'm getting so sick and tired of those thorn bushes. We'll wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Oh, I'm all out of water.
Keep the line moving.
This place has a lot of potential.
I know a guy who could fix that.
If those raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
How's it going?
It's hard work making a living. Have you seen my tools? Oh, never mind. I just spotted them. Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
Oh, gonna get a big old bowl of soup back at Big Bad.
If the Scorched or the Ferals don't get you, the rats will. This place has a lot of potential.
preserve. We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that in time. Order, learning, protection. What do we need here? What's always in stock? Irradiated chunky.
You're back. You delivered the package successfully. Well done. On behalf of the...
Go scared for a second there.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
Are we out already? You're always welcome here.
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
You're back. You delivered the package successfully. Well done. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but the work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment. Have a good day now.
Well, been subscribed now, can't wait to check out what other videos you have on Fallout 2.
Lady, I will paint the walls with you if you don't tell me where Crane's treasure is right now!
Sweetheart, I think you must be sick. Because pointing a gun at me in my own bar. Honey, you picked the wrong time to get a drink.
What are you? Hey! Who the hell are you? Like hell you are, bucko!
He's with us! I told you it was gonna end badly. Now I'm hoping you're here to have a drink and play nice. I've had a gun pointed at me more than enough for one day. Well, not exactly the introduction to the Wayward I would have hoped for. Well, sorry about that, darling. First round's on me. Name's Duchess. There's something I could do for you. Your guess is as good as mine, sweetheart. He busted in here saying I needed to turn over the location of some fellow named Crane, who I guess I must have served at some point or another. Since then, a steady stream of miscreants has been making my life irritating. Not exactly good for a budding business. Overseer, huh? So you must be the one. No, I haven't seen her, but I have heard her. My people found a tape she left behind for one of her dwellers at that camp across the way, though it is a bit out of date now. Maybe you're the one she left it for. I'm happy to hand it over. Though, now that we've drifted naturally onto the topic of helping one another, maybe there's something you could do for me in return. Just agreeing to lend us a hand in a little diplomatic intervention. See, that boy you put down, he's not the first of his crew to roll in here, but I want him to be the last. Normally, I'd send my people out to clean house, but my muscles run off, so I don't have the bodies to spare right now. But I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me. So, what do you say? That's what I was hoping. So, the details. Now, each of these boys came in asking after Crane. I'm thinking we can make that work for us. How would you grab the attention of a bunch of single-minded thugs? Sure thing, Captain. We're gonna draw these boys in by making them think you're Crane. Just give me 1 second. Okay, I think I'll just... I just want you to know, architecture ain't exactly my forte. Huh, not half bad. So what I've chicken scratched together here for you is the schematic for one custom-made Crane Treasure Hunting Inc. sign. If I didn't butcher the plans too bad, it's got a little system built in that'll make sending out an advertisement and getting this gang's attention a snap. You just need to build it, use the tape it spits out to tell the world you're open for business, and then convince any punks that show up to tell you where their boss is hiding. They did teach you all how to build from schematics up in that vault of yours, didn't they? That's the spirit.
Hey, if you need a refresher, good old Morty Mort can help you out.
What are you on about, Mordecai?
Hey, nah, I'm not bragging or anything, but I've got some tapes that cover that very subject.
Oh, Mort, not the tapes. Well, you find yourself wanting a refresher? Talk to Mort. Of course, you're gonna need materials, but we should have enough lying around to cover you there. Get you together a little care package. Throw some rations in there, too, so you don't starve on me. And so you know, you might have to break some of this scrap down for parts. But I can spot you some workbench materials, too, since you're doing me such a big one. Who knows? Maybe you'll learn something while you do it. Now, you ready to get this show on the road? Hot dog. Be good to have those dolts off our back at long last. Just make sure, once you find out where they're hiding, that their leader gets the message. The wayward gets left alone. And here, that overseer tape. Sounds like she set up that camp across the way so her people could get some practice in self-reliance. Probably worth looking into if you think you could use a refresher. I was wondering when you might be back to put an end to these boys. Now. Hot dog. Just make... And here. Sounds like she set up that... Probably worth looking...
Glad to hear Vault-Tec actually took care of some of the... You hear these rumors, right, about him just... Well, don't you worry that smooth little face of yours. You are in good company now. Now, what can I do for you? Listen, friend, you happen to be talking to the exact right person to fix your predicament. But if I'm gonna help you, I want something in return. Whoa, 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 not even remotely what I meant. Nah, you're gonna help me get rich. See, the folks who made it big off the gold rush, they weren't the prospectors. They were the folks that sold them their shovels. Now, I don't do shovels. What I collect is knowledge. So, I'm selling what I've got between my ear holes, and I made these holotapes. Now, this set's all the info I dug up about that camp doohickey you Volters got. All I'm asking is you give them a listen and let me know what you think. It's the only voice I got, so yeah, that's what you're gonna... You will? Oh, thank you. I mean... Now, there anything else you wanted to chat about?